Okay. Okay, then also record this on this computer. Okay. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Om Shuklambaratram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanan Dhyaye Sarva Vignopashantaye Dorbhayukta Chaturbhaspadikamanimayim Akshamalam Dadhana Haste Naikena Padmam Sitam Apicha Shukam Pustakancha Parena Bhasa Kundendu Shankas Padikamanibha Bhasamana Samana Same Vagdevateyam Nivasatu Vadane Sarvada Suprasanna कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलं वाल्मीकेर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति पराङ्गतिं गोष्पदीकृतवाराशिं मशकीकृतराक्षसम् रामायण महामाला रत्नं वन्दे नीलात्मजं यत्र यत्र रघुनाथ कीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं वैदेही सहितं सुरद्रुमतले हैमे महामण्डपे मध्ये पुष्पकमासने मणिमये वीरासने संस्थितम् अग्रे वाचेति प्रपञ्चनसुते तत्त्वं मुनिभ्यः परम् व्याख्यान्तं भरतादिभिः परिवृतं रामं भजे श्यामलं नमोऽस्तु रामाय सलक्ष्मणाय देव्यै च तस्यै जनकात्मजायै नमोऽस्तु रुद्रेन्द्रयमानिलेभ्यः नमोऽस्तु चन्द्रार्कमरुद्गणेभ्यः हरिः ओम् सर्वेभ्यः सुस्वागतम् अद्य कक्षायाम् a lot of you have sent your homeworks and also said you have all done quite a bit of things. That's wonderful. I really appreciate all the efforts that have gone in. Really good, and a lot of them have been very good. I haven't been able to correct all of them, but I will definitely go through all of them and come back to you. Also, some of you have sent the Vishnu Sahasranama as well. So I will take a look at all of them in probably over the period of this month and a little more time, and then come back to you with some thoughts and some ideas. All right. So with this background, any questions?
May I ask?
Yes, please.
I get confused, when the karma pada, it's difficult to decide whether it is napunsak ling or, which ling it should be. It gets a little confusing.
Yeah, so the one way of doing it is go to Sansadini and check.
Okay.
Given the usage, you will usually get to know what it is. Okay, Sansadini will give you the answer. I'm sure you're using Sansadini, right?
Not really.
So you should start using.
I'm not very comfortable with using the...
You're not very comfortable with it. Let me just open Sansadini and show it to you then.
But then when it is in some other vibhakti, third, fourth or fifth, at that time, when it is in some other vibhaktis, then it is a bit difficult to...
So if you are at any point you are confused, just go to this Sansadini, you know this, right? This is the, you just type Sansadini in Google, you just go there.
And this
I'm not sure they have an app, but this is a very helpful tool.
This is an app.
Site. It's a site.
Is it an app or a website?
This is a website. This is a website. I am not sure they have an app. I am not sure. I don't think they have an app. Okay. Go to tools. Go to Pada Vishleshika. Here type the word.
I typed Neta and it said ninja only, niche only. There is no...
What word did you type?
Neta.
Neta. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what it says.
This is what you get. That is because it comes from this word ni with a pratyaya na. Sorry, upasarga na. Netra. You go here. Truch. Ni.
I couldn't get.
See, you get here. Pullinga. Netra. See, it can be netra, netri, neta.
Right. It's a blank page. It's a blank page.
Oh, hold on.
We cannot see.
Okay. I think I'll have to share my entire screen. Yeah, okay. Let me share the screen. Now, can you see it?
Yeah.
So, okay, let me do it again. See, this is what it is. See, if it is blue, that means this is a, you can get the words for it. Go to ni.
Oh.
Here, you'll get trich. That's the pratyaya. Netra, netri, netra.
Netra.
Okay, it can be in all three forms.
Okay.
So take this netra. You'll get this
form. Oh, okay. So you have to go that way. You have to go to the trich, right? You have to go to the trich.
Yes. So explore a little, you'll find all these things. So today's world, if you say I can't find a word in Sanskritam, it is totally not possible. I mean, it will come to you. You just have to make one effort, and a lot of things will just pour on to you.
But if you want to know the Karmani Pada of this Neta,
Karmani Pada of this Netra, what is Karmani Pada? It is Tritiya Vibhakti only, no?
Oh, Netra. Correct.
This is not a Kriya Padam. Kriya Padam asti chet tatra bhavishyati.
Okay.
Kashtam bhavishyati. Atra Kriya Padam kutra asti? Kriya Padam nasti.
Nasti.
Tadartham kopi chinta nasti. Astu. Any other KP anya prashnaha santi va?
Actually, it was a Karmani Prayoga. Neta. I don't remember.
Okay.
It said, I don't remember.
No problems. So all of us have done this exercises from that 30 odd exercises that I gave, no?
Yes, till 200.
Till 200. Fantastic. That is very good. Now what we will do, expand that, and we will do the same exercises for lot lakara and lang lakara. Repeat the exercise, but this time just do lot lakara and lang lakara instead of doing lat lakara.
Okay.
I'll show the lot lakara and lang lakara forms today.
All the exercises?
Yes, all the exercises.
In Karmani form, right?
In Karmani.
Okay.
Same. See, all that you need to do is you need to know idea is to get you familiarized with these lakaras in Karmani. Okay, in lot lakara, Ramaha pustakam. No, you can't say that. You should say.
Okay.
Ramaha pustakam patatu. Okay. Ramena pustakam pathyatam. Correct?
Yeah.
Ramaha pustakani patatu. Ramaha pustakani patatu. Ramena pustakani, what will it be?
Pustakani, pustakaha will be.
Pathantu.
Yeah, Pathyantam.
Pathyantam. It is pustakani only because Dvitiya Vibhakti is also Prathama Vibhakti in pustakam, pustake, pustakani. Correct. Then Mandira, what is that? Vidyalaya. Ramaha Vidyalayaha gacchatu. Okay. Vidyalayo, Vidyalayaha. Ramaha Vidyalayan gacchatu. Vidyalayan. Ramena Vidyalayah
Gachantam. Gachatam. Gachyatam. Gantam. Gantam.
Gamyantam.
Okay.
Gamyantam. So Patyatam, Patyetam, Patyantam, Patyasva, Patyetam, Patyadvam, Patyai, Patyavahai, Patyamahai. This is Lot Lakara. Same exercises, repeat it for Lot Lakara. No. Okay. Can be done?
Yes, 190 to 200.
Yeah, what all exercises did we say? We said page number.
I think it's 190.
So the other ones are just
188.
others are
No.
what?
Huh?
180, I think. It's 182.
182, correct. 182 to, we said start from 182 and go till 200. Okay.
But those are mainly tables, no? The earlier ones.
Yeah, so now here, do one thing, simple thing. In this start, you have Patyate, Patyate, right? Now start writing this for Lot Lakara form.
So Patyatam, Patyatam. Like that. And
Do
also 182 Abhyasa, you have to.
Yeah, 182, 183 onwards until 200. I know there are separate exercises for lung and lot, but it is best to repeat it with whatever you have done, get familiarized, and then get to those exercises.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Okay. Let's see the lung lakara form. Apatyata, apatyetam, apatyanta. Apatyathaha, apatyetham, apatyadvam. Apatye, apatyavahi, apatyamahi. Ramah pustakam apatyata. Ramah udyanavanam agamyata. Ramena udyanavalam agamyata. Ramah udyanavanam agachat. Ramah pustakam apatat. Right? Or I can say Balakaha pustakam apathan. Apatat, apatatam, apatan. Correct?
Bahuvachanam.
Bahuvachanam. Balakaha pustakam apatan. Balakaihi pustakam apathyata. It's only one book.
Pustakam. Correct. Karmani Prayoga.
Karmani Prayoga apathyata. Okay. Balakaha udyanavanam agachan.
Udyanavana gamyata, no? Agant, I don't know what.
Agamyata. Gam dhatu. Agamyata. Okay. So I'll share this presentation at the end of this class today. You can all go through this and just repeat this whole thing. Can we do that? Any questions?
This is this lung lakara. Is it there? Are there Asmanepadi and Parasmepadi? Both are there?
No. For both Atmane and Parasmepadi, Karmani Prayoga will be the same.
Okay.
In all forms, in all dhatus, this is what will be the rule.
Okay. Is that okay?
Okay. Yes, Jai Balambika Mahodaya.
Mahodaya, I just have a clarification. Now in 182, Abhyasa 182, they have given all the Rakshyate, all that. So for that, we need to write both Lang Lakara and all the form. We need to write the table for all these words.
Table, yeah. In this case, it will be just first one, no? Apatyata. So Arakshyata. Arakshyata, then Rakshyatam. So here they have asked only the Pradama Vibhakti, as in, sorry, Pradama Purusha Ekavachana form.
So only write that.
In this case, that is the case, but otherwise, if you write all the forms, that's perfect. You will get familiarized with all these things.
Okay, okay, Mahodaya. And wherever there are sentences, only with that form, whether it is Ekavachana, Bahuvachana, wherever there are sentences, only that.
Correct.
Okay, Mahodaya. Thank you.
Okay.
Mahodaya, I had one question also. So for Karmani Prayoga, like Kartari, all of the different lakaras will apply same way, like
yes,
but like
very
all
much.
of the lakaras will be there.
Very much. All the lakaras will be there. Only thing that will not be there in this is a difference between Atmani Pade and Parasmai Pade.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. But in if you go to that Ashtadhyayi, they seem to be having both of them.
No, it is not possible.
Because I once again I have written as Pate up Pate Pate Patata Patat. I've written like that something. I don't know. I don't remember.
No, that is not possible. You can't have. Let me show you. In fact, wait.
Not for Lang Lakara. You mean I'm talking of Lat Lakara.
For whatever lakara you want to go to this one, no?
Ashtadhyayi.
Yeah, this is Ashtadhyayi. Okay, let me go to Pat Dhatu. Bhava Karmano.
Blank.
Huh?
Blank.
Oh, you're not able to see this. Wait.
Yach. Please try Yach. Yach Dhatu.
Yach Dhatu. Okay, here you go. Sorry. See, you have both this Atmane Pade and Pralasmai Pade, right? Let me go to this. See, Yachyate, Yachyate, Yachyante, Yachyase, Yachyate.
Oh, only Atmane Pade. Okay.
There will only be one form. There will be no multiple forms. Cannot be there with this one. Okay.
So all Karmani Prayoga is only on Atmane form.
See, it is. You can't say Atmane form. It is. It takes that form. Yate, yete, yante.
Okay.
So it is the equivalent there in Atmane. Let me show you Pat. Pat Dhatu. Okay. Pat. Let's take this Pat form. Okay. So it says Atmane Padam. But technically, Pat is only a Parasmai Pade. See, even if you go here, see, it is only Parasmai Pade here. It's classified as Parasmai Pade. It is not Atmane Pade. Yeah. So it will be that way. All right. Any other questions? Anything else? Okay.
Mahodaya, one other question. You know, like, why is it called Bhav Karmano? What is the significance of Bhav here?
See, there is Bhave Prayoga and Karmani Prayoga. Okay. So it's called Bhave Karmano Prayoga. See, you have what is called Ling Lakar and Ashir Ling and Ashir Ling and this Vidhiling and Ashir Ling. This one. Okay. So what should I do? What should I say? Let's take As Dhatu, for instance. Let's take As Dhatu. No, Asati. No. Asti. Okay. And go here.
Yeah, Vidhiling.
Okay. Bhuyet, Bhuyeyatam, Bhuyeran. Okay. Bhavet. Let me. Bhudhatu. Okay. See, in Vidhiling, you'll have Bhavet. Bhuyat. See, there's a so that's what these are what are called these are bhave prayoga. May this be so. Shubhamastu nityam, shubham bhuyat.
It means
Asha, you're expressing a asha there. Okay, that is where you have a bhave karmani prayoga coming up there. Okay, we'll do that vidhiling and ashirling. There it will become clearer when we do bhave prayoga. Okay.
More than in the Vedas, or I suppose scriptures, like proper there, I guess, because those sorts of texts would have a lot of significance there.
Yes.
Where some
yes.
sort of benediction or a prayer
yes. Very much. That's where it comes in.
That's why it's separate category completely. Otherwise, why would it be?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, Sanskritam, the very existence of this language assumes that there is a transaction happening. If there is no transaction, you don't need a language. As simple as that. So nothing is wasted in Sanskritam. No, they will not give you anything which is an excessive thing there. That's a very, very clear notion of Sanskritam. Okay.
Dhanyawada, yes.
I was under the opinion that this bhave karmani means it's something to do with the karmaka and akarmaka.
Yes. It is coming to that. That's why I didn't want to touch too much into it. It'll come to it, Madhya. When we do sakarmaka and akarmaka dhatus, we'll get into it a little in detail. That's why I don't want to talk about bhave prayoga right away. We'll do it in a while. The bhava is expressed. It's essentially the way you express the bhava there. Okay. Can we move to Ramayanam?
yes.
Okay. Let me just read out whatever we have done so far. Om tapasvadhyaya niratam tapasvi vagvidamvaram naradam paripapracha valmikir munipungavam konmasmin sampratam loke gunavan kasya viryavan dharmagyascha kritagyascha satyavakyo dridavratah charitrena cha ko yuktah sarvabhuteshu kohitah vidvan kah samarthascha कश्चैक प्रियदर्शनः आत्मवान् कोजित क्रोधः द्युतिमान् को न सूयकः कस्य बिभ्यति देवाश्च जातरोषस्य संयुगे एतदिच्छाम्यहं श्रोतुं परं कौतूहलं हि मे महर्षे त्वं समर्थोऽसि ज्ञातुम् एवं विदं नरम् श्रुत्वा चैतत् त्रिलोकज्ञः वाल्मीके नारदो वचः श्रूयतामिति चामन्त्र्य प्रहृष्टो वाक्यमब्रवीत् बहवो दुर्लभाश्चैव ये त्वया कीर्तिता गुणाः मुने वक्ष्याम्यहं बुद्ध्वा तैर्युक्तः श्रूयतां नरः इक्ष्वाकुवंशप्रभवः रामो नाम जनैश्रुतः नियतात्मा महावीर्यः द्युतिमान् धृतिमान् वशी बुद्धिमान् नीतिमान् वाग्मी श्रीमान् शत्रुनिबर्हणः विपुलांसो महाबाहुः कम्बुग्रीवो महाहनुः महोरस्को महेश्वासः गूढजत्रुररिन्दमः आजानुबाहुः सुरशिराः सुललाटसुविक्रमः समविभक्ताङ्गः स्निग्धवर्णः प्रतापवान् पीनवक्षा विशालाक्षः लक्ष्मीवान् शुभलक्षणः धर्मज्ञः सत्यसन्धश्च प्रजानां च हिते रतः यशस्वी ज्ञानसम्पन्नः शुचिर्वश्य समाधिमान् प्रजापतिः समः श्रीमान् धाता रिपुनिषूदनः रक्षिता जीवलोकस्य धर्मस्य परिरक्षिता रक्षितः स्वस्य धर्मस्य स्वजनस्य च रक्षिता वेदाङ्गतत्त्वज्ञः तनुर्वेदे च निष्ठितः सर्वशास्त्रार्थ तत्त्वज्ञः स्मृतिमान् प्रतिभानवान् सर्वलोकप्रियः साधुः अधीनात्मा विचक्षणः सर्वदाभिगतः सद्भिः समुद्रैव सिन्धुभिः आर्यः सर्वसमश्चैव सदैकप्रियदर्शनः स च सर्वगुणोपेतः कौशल्यानन्दवर्धनः समुद्रैव गाम्भीर्ये धैर्येण हिमवानिव विष्णुना सदृशो वीर्ये सोमवत्प्रियदर्शनः कालाग्निसदृशक्रोधे क्षमया पृथिवी समः धनदेन समस्त्यागे सत्ये धर्मैवापरः तमेवं गुणसम्पन्नं रामं सत्यपराक्रमं ज्येष्ठं श्रेष्ठगुणैर्युक्तं प्रियं दशरथसुतं प्रकृतीनां हितैर्युक्तं प्रकृतिप्रियकाम्यया यौवराज्येन संयोक्तुम् ऐच्छत् प्रीत्या महीपते तस्याभिषेक संभारान् दृष्ट्वा भार्यार्थ कैकेयी पूर्वं दत्तवरा देवी वरमेन मया च विवासनं च रामस्य भरतस्याभिषेचनं ससत्यवचनाद् राजा धर्मपाशेन संयतः विवासयामास सुतं रामं दशरथः प्रियं स जगामवरं वीरः प्रतिज्ञामनुपालयन् पितुर्वचन निर्देशात् कैकेय्याः प्रियकारणात् तं व्रजन्तं प्रियोर्भ्राता लक्ष्मणोऽनुजगामः स्नेहाद्विन संपन्नः सुमित्रानन्दवर्धनः रामस्य दयिता भार्या नित्यं प्राणसमाहिता जनकस्य कुले जाता देवमायेय निर्मिता सर्वलक्षण संपन्ना नारीणामुत्तमा वधूः सीताप्यनुगता रामं शशिनं रोहिणी यथा रामस्य पौरैरनुगतो दूरं पित्रा दशरथेन च शृङ्गवेरपुरे सूतं गङ्गाकूले व्यसर्जयत् गुहमासाद्य धर्मात्मा निषादाधिपतिं प्रियम् गुहेन सहितो रामो लक्ष्मणेन च गुहेन सहितो रामः लक्ष्मणेन च सीतया ते वनेन वनं गत्वा नदी स्थित्वा बहूदकाः चित्रकूटमनुप्राप्य भरद्वाजस्य शासनात् रम्यमावसतं कृत्वा रममाणा वने त्रयः देवगन्धर्वसङ्काशाः तत्र ते न्यवसन् सुखम् चित्रकूटं गते रामे पुत्रशोकातुरस्तथा राजा दशरथः स्वर्गं जगाम विलपन् सुतम् मृते तु तस्मिन् भरतः वसिष्ठप्रमुखैर्द्विजैः नियुज्यमानो राज्याय नैच्छद्राज्यं महाबलः स जगाम वनं वीरः रामपादप्रसादकः. Did we stop till here?
Yeah.
No.
We start from here.
Huh?
We start from here.
32. We finished 32.
We
will
start
have
from
to do
this
this.
sloka.
Okay, this is what we need to start with. Okay, we'll do this today. Okay. Mrute tu tasmin bharataha. Mrute here refers to whom?
Dasharatha.
Dasharatha is dead. Tasmin bharataha vasishta pramukaihi dvijaihi. नियुज्यमानः राज्याय न ऐच्छत् राज्यं महाबलः. महाबलः कः?
रामः.
भरत महाबलः. Bharata is the Mahabala here. Saha कः?
Is Bharata only here.
अत्र सर्वं भरतः एव. वीरः?
Veeraha Ram. Veeraha is also Bharata.
Bharata. Ramapada-prasadakah?
Is the
It's also Bharata, I think.
Bharata. It's all referring to Bharata here. Okay. Niyujyamanaha rajyaya na aichat. Kaha na aichat? Bharataha. Bharataha. Veeraha Ramapada-prasadakah Bharataha Mahabalaha na aichat. Kim na aichat? Rajyam na aichat. He did not want the Rajya. Okay. This is the difference between, Mahabharata and Ramayana. Bharata was given something on a golden plate and then he said, I don't want it. There, Duryodhana did not even have it by this one. He wanted to take something. Okay. So this is the key difference. And Yudhishthira always wanted to follow Dharma. So here, Ramayana is a framework which is idealistic. So that is where we should be very careful. Dasharate gate Vasishta Pramukaihi Dvijaihi tu Rajyaya Niyujyamanaha. So Rajyaya Niyujyamanaha Mahabalaha Bharataha Rajyam na Aichat. For the Rajya was given to Bharata by Vasishtha Pramukha, as in all the this one of Dvija, and Dvija are basically all the sage and all the Purohitas of the Raja Purohita and all the Amatya Gana. Okay, to Bharata. So the story, I am assuming all of you know the story, what happened. When Rama is thrown out, Bharata is not there in Ayodhya. Bharata comes back only after Dasharatha is dead. And is sent to bring, they are sent to, the Amatyas are sent to bring Bharata by not telling him that father is dead. All this whole drama has happened all around. He is just brought back. The moment he gets back, he starts pouring fire on everyone and says, how dare you do this? So that is the thing that happens. So, Saha Veeraha Ramapada Prasadakaha Vanam Jagama. He went to the forest. What forest did he go to?
Chitrakuta.
Where Rama was. Okay. Vasishtha Pramukha. Vasishtha Pradhanaihi. Dvijaihi. Vipraihi. Amatya Gana. This is to be taken as Vasishtha Pradhanaihi. All the people who are in the category of Vasishtha, led by Vasishtha. Vipraihi are all those Amatya Gana. You have the ministers in the council, no? Okay. Dasharatham Swargam Prapte Rajasimhasanaya Adishyamanaha. That is, Dasharatha would have given an Adesha that Bharata should become the king before he died. Right? Shaktishali Rajasimhasanam na Aichat. Correct? Na Vanchat. He did not only not want it, he said, Parakrami Vanam Gatavan. He went to the forest right away. He said, let's go. He is not, no compromises here. I will just go. I'll have to bring back Rama. There is no question of he not coming back. So I have to go and bring him back. That was the idea. With that idea, this is what he said. Any questions? No questions? Okay, let's move on. Vasishta Pradhanaihi Vipraihi Dasharatham Swargam Prapte Rajasimhasanaya Adishyamanaha Shaktishali Bharataha Rajasimhasan Nav Avanchat. Saha Parakrami Ramacharana Anuranjakaha Kananam Gatavan. He went to the forest to get his brother. That is what this says here. So there are a lot of Visarga Sandhi. Pramukaihi Dvijaihi, Pramukhair Dvijaihi, Pramukhahi Dvijaihi. Na Ichad Rajyam Vriddhi Sandhi here. Ichad Rajyam. Yes, Fran Mahodaya was saying something.
I had a question concerning meaning.
Okay.
Should I wait?
This one or the previous one?
Yes, with the word prasadakaha.
Okay. So prasada is something, you have heard of the word prasada?
Yes, I know.
Yeah. Prasada refers to something that is given to you. Anugrahena ichat prasada. Somebody, because of somebody that you get. Okay. Now, usually you get prasada when you, the context that is used is when you pray to a deity, you get a prasada. Correct?
Yes. So here I think I don't know how to make the translation I was trying before, like the one that makes the offering to the feet of Rama.
Here it is one who seeks the prasada from Rama. That is the way it is.
Okay, thank you.
You take the prasada only because of his anugraha, no? So that's why if you look at this, Rama Charana Anuranjakaha. That's what I have put as the Pratipadartha here. That is the meaning. Ramasya Charanam Anuranjakaha. One who falls at the feet of Rama. One knows, rather decorates the feet of Rama, if you want to put it in a very colloquially right way. So prasada is one who seeks the prasada from Rama. Okay.
From Rama.
Any other questions? Okay.
From Rama's feet.
Huh?
From Rama's feet, right? Pada.
Here in this case, yeah, because it comes later, it comes as Pada.
I know the story. I know the story because of the Paduka.
Yeah, Paduka. But technically, you can put it as one who follows Rama. See, you get a prasada by praying. You can by devotion, by falling at the feet. All these things are acts of devotion. So seeking prasada, the right word is seeking prasada. Okay.
That is his paduka he got is as a prasada to Bharata.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Vasishta. Okay. Here na ichad rajyam. Vriddhi sandhi here. We'll do the vriddhi sandhi in a while. Ichad rajyam. This is jashtva. Not jashtva. But yeah, this is this one. And then Vasishta. We don't have this sandhi here. Up to this sandhi we need to know. These two we better know. But others we don't need to know. Vasishta pramukaihi. Vasishtaha pramukaha yesham te. Vasishta pramukaha taihi. Ramasya padau, Ramapadayoho prasadaka. Ramapada, see here it comes Ramapada prasadaka, so it is Ramapada. But I can just say Rama prasadaka. Seeking the prasada from Rama. Okay. Mahabala, Mahadbalam, Yasya Saha Mahabala. Okay. Any questions?
Mahodaya, the one word. Niyujya manaha.
Huh?
Niyujya manaha.
Niyujya manaha. Okay. Niyujya manaha is one who is appointed, anointed. I'll do that. Wait. Where is that? Here. Adishya manaha. Appointed. That is basically Agyat. Niyamita Adeshya Ayujyamanaha. One who is appointed by the order of something. The anointed king. Is that making sense?
Yeah, okay.
Anointed. The right word would be anointed. The right English word would be anointed.
So here Niyujamana means that he wants Rama to be appointed, anointed.
No.
Or Bharata is anointed as the king.
But the anointed king.
Okay, Bharata.
Bharata.
From Niyukta, no? Somebody who is
Niyukta. Correct. Niyukta is the right word. The right word will be Niyukta. Thank you, Nirma. Yes, Niyukta. Right. The right
Niyujamana is Niyukta. Oh, it is okay.
Niyuktaha. Rajyaya Niyuktaha. One is appointed. The one who is appointed did not want it. That's what it means.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Shall we move on? Gatva Tusumahatmanam Ramam Satyaparakrabam Ayachat Bhrataram Ramam Arya Bhava Puraskritah Tvameva Raja Dharmagyaha Iti Ramam Vacho Bravit. Okay, what does it mean? Anybody wants to take this one or try to attempt what this means? Ramya Mahodaya?
I don't know. I'll just give a try, Mahoday.
Yeah, please try.
Gatva, Bharata went to Rama. Sumahatmanam, maybe good with his behavior. Suma, Ramam Satya Parakramam. This is also his Rama's quality. Since Rama is with these qualities, Bharata is asking Rama, Aya Chadbha Chadvataram Rama Masta Bhava Puraskrutaha. He is requesting Rama, Vameva Raja Dharmagna iti Ramam Vacho Bravit. So he is requesting Rama, as you are following the Dharma, you should only become the king, something like that.
Yes, let me split the words, it will become easier for you. Gatva tu sumahatmanam Ramam Satya Parakramam Ayachat Bhrataram Ramam Aryabhava Puraskrataha Tvam Eva Raja Dharmagyaha Iti Ramam Vachaha Abravit. Okay. So, see, exactly what you said. Only thing is that what you need to remember is all these you are right. It's all adjectives for Rama. Sumahatmanam, Satya Parakramam, Bhrataram, Ramam.
Brother, yeah.
Okay. To him, Ayachat. He gave something. What did he give? The kingdom.
Oh.
Gatva tu Sumahatmanam Ramam Satya Parakramam. Ayachat Bharatam Ramam Aryabhava Puraskritam. Aryabhava Puraskritah. Aryabhava Puraskritah. Bharata was Aryabhava Puraskritah. He was not Anarya. Anaryam. You have that shloka, no?
No,
in Bhagavad Gita. Second chapter. Hey Arjuna, Klaibyam Masmatagam of Partha. Anarjyam, Ajushtyam, Aswargyam, Akirtikaram. These are the words that Krishna uses.
Bad quality, okay.
No, he will become that if he doesn't fight.
Correct. That's what Krishna is saying. Here he was not that. Bharata was Arya Bhava Puraskrita. He was full of Arya Bhava. Okay. Arya Bhava Puraskritaha Bharataha Chitrakutam Gatva to Sumahatmanam Bhrataram Satyaparakramam Ramam Ayachat. Apitu Ramam Vachaha Abravit. Tvam Eva Raja Dharmagyaha. Iti.
So Ayachat in the sense Bharata is requesting to Rama.
Correct. Ayachat, yach. Requesting. Yachane. Yachana. We have this word yachana, no?
Yes.
Ayachat. He pleaded with Rama. In fact, there's a beautiful saga. I don't know if they showed this in TV or not, but there's a beautiful sarga called the Kashchit Sarga. How many of you have heard of the Kashchit Sarga? No? It is, I think, 103rd Sarga or something. I'll just check and give the exact Sarga in Ayodhya Kanda. So, the whole thing is Chitchan Prayoga. We have done Chitchan Prayoga, no? If you want to learn about Chitchan Prayoga better, read that Sarga. You'll get a beautiful understanding of it. So he asked so many questions. He puts, I think, around 98 questions or 103 questions he puts to Bharata. Okay. Some of the questions are very, very deep. Are you taking care of the kingdom? Is the kosha very well? Is the kosha very well? That is the treasury very well maintained? Is it full? Are you sending spies to all the other kingdoms and making sure that your kingdom is well protected? There is nobody coming and attacking you. Do you know all the rules of governance? Have you done this? He puts down a to-do list. I think that is what India should. All you need to do for governance is take that list and have that and tick. Okay, this is there, this is there, this is there. Finally, he starts asking some personal questions, like saying, if you are preparing good food, are you ensuring that you are sharing with others before you are eating? Don't be a thief and just eat it by yourself. So when you do something good, share it with people. He starts questioning Bharata on all these things. In fact, he does not even allow Bharata to, he knows why Bharata has come. So first, to begin with, Guha himself will test him. Bharata's position is very, very precarious in the whole thing. First of all, he is one fellow who is sort of thought to be, by the people, he is thought to be someone who is taking away the kingdom. Now he is there to prove that wrong. So the moment he approaches people, they look at him with a lot of, jealousy and hatred, because he's already taken away something that was wrongly he had. So he has to prove that over and over and over again throughout. So he comes down to Guha, and Guha is all ready with arrows, bows and arrows, saying, if he is coming here to take away Rama, then I am going to kill him right away here. Same thing happens as he is approaching Chitrakuta. Lakshmana sees the entourage coming from a distance. He says, I am going to finish this entourage even before they enter the forest. So Rama says, no, hang on, let's see what happens. We can always fight him later. So he's in a very precarious situation. Once he comes, then they start crying. Then he tells the news of father being dead and all that. Then they do the tarpan. But Bharata is then Rama realizes why he has come. So Rama even does not even allow him to allow him to talk about kingdom and give this one. He says, these are the things you should do. He starts lecturing him left, right, and center on what are the right things to be done and how we should govern the kingdom. His conversation that is directed to Bharata is only about governance of the kingdom and not about this. Then finally, we'll see that in a minute. Hold on. What happens after that, we'll just see that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Gatva, gam dhatu, tvanta prayoga. Uttama guna sampanna arya bhava puraskrita. Okay, so please take away this whole notion of Aryans came from somewhere, some random place, and then you got this whole word called Arya. That is not a very right way of putting it. Arya Bhava Puraskritaha is Arya is being used for I don't know how many. Every single this one uses, even our Vedic literature uses quite a bit of Arya. Okay, that Vedas are the Parva Pramana for us, so that is where it all comes from. So Mahatmanam, Mahantam, Bhrataram, here it refers to Agraja. Because it's referring to Rama, Rama is elder to Bharata, so Agraja. Satya Parakramam, Amoga Vikramam, Ramam, Yachitavan, Ayachat. Yachitavan is pleaded. Vachanam, Akhatayat. What did he say?
You are the rightful owner of the kingdom.
Correct. Tvameva Raja Dharmagyaha. You are the only king who knows this. So you should be the king. This is what he did. This is what he said. Gunasampannaha Bharataha Chitrakutam Gatva Mahantam Amoga Parakramam Bhrataram Ramam Ayodhyayam Nirvartanam Nyavedayat Apitu Avadat. He Rama, Tvam hi Ayodhyayaha Dharma Tattvagyaha Nrupaha. You are the one who should be ruling the kingdom. That is what he said. Now here there is a lot of conversation. Okay, we'll finish this and we'll discuss that conversation. Okay, there are a lot of Visarga Sandhis here. Then there is Jashtva, we can further skip it. Ayachat. The Takara here becomes Dakara because of this Sandhi rule. That is where is the Sandhi. Okay. Mahatmanam, Mahan Atma Yasya Saha. Tam Mahatmanam. Yeah. Satya Parakramam. Satyah Parakramah Yasya Saha Satya Parakramam. Arya Bhava Puraskritam. Aryasya Bhavaha Arya Bhavaha. Yena Puraskrita. Yena Arya Bhavaha Puraskrita. Saha Arya Bhava Puraskrita. One who is endowed with that Arya Bhava, the righteous conduct of doing things, is Arya Bhava Puraskrita. Okay. 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 Ramo Piparamodaraha Sumukhas Sumahayashaha Nachaichat Pituradeshat Rajyam Ramo Mahabalaha Paduke Chasya Rajyaya Nyasam Datta Punah Punah Nivartayamasa Tatah Bharatam Bharatagrajaha. Okay. Anybody knows the meaning of the word nyasa?
To give up.
Position.
Position. Okay. What else? Nilima Madhya. Place. Okay. Nilima Madhya kimapi uktavati.
I thought it means to give up.
Give up. Okay. Place. Install. Fran Madhya said install and put. Yes. Ramya Madhya, you have something to say?
That's what must be giving only. I thought of
Giving.
Living.
Living. Okay. Nisha Madhya.
What did you ask? Can you just tell one more time?
Nyasam.
Gyatam or
Nyasam, this word, nyasam.
Nyasam, or to leave, to give up.
Okay. All of us have heard of the word Shilan Nyasaha.
More pratishtha, right? Like
Pratishtha. Pratishtha.
Like in the Shiva, the mantra where you start with the nyasa and then you carry on the Rudram, Shri Rudram. Then it starts with the nyasa.
Is it like that Paduka has been kept as Pratishtha? Something like that.
I'm sure all of us have heard of Anganyasa, Karanyasa, Shilanyasa.
Yes.
Sanyasa also is.
Pratishtha. Put it at some point. Right. So Anganyasa is with hand. Karanyasa is as in with the Anganyasa is with the Anguli. Karanyasa is with the this hands. Okay, you can do Shilanyasa, Vrikshanyasa, Sthapayitum.
What would be Shilanyasa?
Shilanyas, Shila is the Pratima. That is the deity.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Pratima, deity. You place that this one, no? Nyasa. That's why this is our philosophy is very different from the Western philosophy where we talk about Prana Pratishtha. Okay, it is not, a temple is not just a random place with a stone kept there. The stone becomes a form of God, takes the form of that deity only when there is a prana present there. The prana is the most critical thing. You have Mama Hridaya, what is that? Mama Atma, Bahiragacha, Agacha Imam Tishtatu Swaha. You start saying that. It is my prana and your prana are not different. The deity's prana are not different. That's where Soham Bhavena Pujayet. Ajnana Nirmalyam, Tyaktva Ajnana Nirmalyam, Soham Bhavena Pujayet. Saha Aham. That Vigraha and me are not two different things. That's how I'll do the puja.
Mahodaya, in the Rudram Nyasa, where like in different body parts, they are pratishtha of different gods are happening, right?
Yes.
Pada Vishnu, or I think Hasta Vishnu, something like that. Hara somewhere. Yes. Padayor Vishnu's Tishtatu, right? Hastayor Haras Tishtatu. But I found it really impressive that actually the pratishtha is happening within us, not in the Murti.
No.
It is actually within us
No.
that you are
that is the idea.
doing the pratishtha of each of the gods.
Yes.
That is what Tattvamasi is.
Huh?
That is what Tattvamasi is trying to.
Tattvamasi is one. So whenever you do, especially with Shiva Aradhana, you don't do Shiva Aradhana without Shiva Sankalpa. When you say Shiva Sankalpa, that every part of your body you should feel the Shiva in you. That is the whole way it goes. So you have all that. You start with Rudraya Namaha, then it comes to Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya, Murtne Rudraya Namaha, then Netrasthane Rudraya Namaha. It comes with Bijaksharas, in fact. It comes with a deep, that's what Mahanyasa is all about. Lagunyasa and Mahanyasa. Prajanane Brahma Tishtato, Padayos Vishnus Tishtato, Hastayor Aras Tishtato. That's what you were saying, no?
Yes, and Bahavor Indras Tishtato.
Indras Tishtato, correct. Netrayo Chandra Dityo Tishtetam.
It's so each of the gods are being like situated somewhere.
Yes. Everywhere.
Like that energy you're feeling within your body. Right? You tap into that next time when you're repeating the prayer.
Nasikaya Vayus Tishtato, it goes on. So everywhere it's very, very logically coming what should be where and how you should be. So basically you're concentrating on every part of your body and then rejuvenating it at that point to do a Shiva Sankalpa and then do the Aradhana. So basically it's a preparation of your body. So that's why Shiva is called the Adi Yogi, no? He is the one who brought out the Yoga Shastras to the who gave the Yoga Shastras. So that is how it comes, and it's a very deep philosophical sense. You can just get into deep meditation with it, very deep. You can go a long way. It can take you a long way. Vaktre Vagdevi Tishtato.
Jathare Agni, and but even in later bits where he says na everywhere like it is like what is it, the Atmani, where it's everything is Amrita, right?
Correct.
That bit is absolutely fantastic when somebody recites it.
Atman Nitya Mantrayata Atman iti Amantrayata. I'm inviting that Atma into me. Atman Nitya Mantrayata. Correct? You bring that, and that Atma and this Atma are not different.
Indeed.
So it goes on. That is a 2-hour process to start your Rudra Parayana before that you do. It's a very beautiful mantra. It's one of the most it's one of the scintillating, and you will get a very exalted feeling if you're just hearing it. Hearing it itself is very deep. So we do that every in fact every 15 days. It's usually a process to do it. If you can't, at least during Shivratri, we make sure we do it. So
maybe at some point when we are more advanced, we could try to translate this. Sri Rudram, I mean.
Translations are already available in a lot of ways.
But it's
Mahoday,
different.
I believe Rudram is difficult, no? Because sometimes the literal meaning is not the meaning of that you should be taking, because that yes. Only a person who has practiced, like who is in that tradition, will be able to explain. You can't get the literal meaning and expect that is the meaning. No, as far as I understand.
That's true with all Indian literature. That's true with all Indian literature. For us, jnana, what we call as jnana, is not knowledge. Jnana is an experience. Okay, that's why we put the jnana into 2 buckets. One is the parajnana and the aparajnana. We don't put jnana in that bucket. Jnana is jnana. It's experience. Jnana literally means experience. We put vidya in 2 buckets. One is paravidya and aparavidya. Paravidya is all that where we think we are the doer. The ego is the one which is doing it. All the Vedas will come in this Paravidya. The Aparavidya is where we connect with the Supreme and say, Soham bhavena pujayet, or say Ayamatma Brahma, Aham Brahmasmi. If you can go to that level, that is the Aparavidya.
Okay. Yes, but what you said, Yayita, is like the same. Like there are many translations of Ramayana, and we are still doing this one. I think when we can know what the Sanskrit says, it's more deep.
And absolutely, I think English translations are they fall so short that it is absolutely something different only. That I realized actually, sir, in the Vishnu Sahasra now when I was trying to do it, the English explanations are so short that I actually was ignoring. At only where there was nothing available and I didn't have a clue, then I would look at the English explanation.
There is one Bhashya Shankara of the Vishnu Sahasranam, because I'm very slow in the homework and I'm checking that.
You will do it. I only started few days ago, but then once you start doing fully committed, then you will finish it in 10-15 days. That much it will take you.
So let me add to that. See, as I always maintain, language comes out of a culture. Culture does not come out of a language. Okay. Now, English, the roots of English lie in Latin. Okay, so if you are trying to translate from a Yiddish, what we know as English today is the Yiddish version of English, which is the British version. Okay, if you try to translate from any language to this Yiddish version, we are going to land in trouble. So that is where any translation, there are three people who have probably done the best of the translations in this country who had good basis. One is Rabindranath Tagore. Other one is Swami Vivekananda. The third one is Aurobindo. These are three people.
All Bengalis, sir.
All Bengalis, yes. You can take that as an ego. This one at keeper, this one on you. That's good. So because all three of them had very good training in Hebrew and Latin. These are the three people whose words will be very appropriate and contextual to what is being said there. Okay. But generally, if you start reading any other thing and say this is what happened, you'll probably will all lose track of what is happening. Okay. So it's very important to do it, and it's probably better to do it through the Sanskritam way only. So Rudra, yes, there are so many things about Rudra. You can go on and on and on. So Rudra is about 300 names of the Rudra that you chant, that we know. That is the Rudra and Chamaka. Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya. Namaste Astu. Om Namaste Rudra Manyama Uto Taishave Namaha. Namaste Astu Dhanvane Bahubhya Mutate Namaha. Ya Taisha Shivatama Shivam Babuvate Danuho. It goes on. Then it goes Namah Shambhave Chamayo Bhave Chanamah Shankaraya Chamayaskaraya Chanamah Shivaya Shivataraya Cha. That is called the Panchakshari mantra. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya Shalakshari. Namah Shivaya. That is Panchakshari. That comes as the central most mantra of this. So each of them, Namah Sharvaya Cha Pashupataye Cha Namah Shivaya Cha Shivatara Pashupataye. It goes on. You give him 300 names, 300 different names. To the extent you call him a Taskara also.
No, and Mahamrityunjay also is in this one only, no? That also is there.
Yes. So
originally in this mantra only, it is first discovered as a part of Rudra mantra.
This is part of the Rudra mantra, yes. That's an add-on, but it's still a part of the Rudra mantra.
Okay.
So Rudra mantra is the 11 Anuvakas before this what is that Mrityunjaya mantra.
And even the Chamakam is so wonderful. Like every desire that any human being can ever have, every single desire is covered in it. So if you do the Chamakam, that's it, done. You don't need to ask for anything separate.
That's what, no. So that's what I told somebody. I was telling somebody that how do you ask for wealth? So somebody said, I'll just go ask for wealth in the temple or something, or a church or something like that. So I said, no, that's not the way to ask for wealth. Shancha me, Mayascha me, Priyancha me, Nukamascha me, Kamascha me, So Manasascha me, Badrancha me, Shreyascha me, Vasyascha me, Yashascha me, Bhakascha me, Dravinancha me, Dattacha me, Dattacha me, Kshemascha me, Datischa me, Vishwancha me, Mahascha me, Samvicha me, Gnatrancha me, Sushcha me, Prasushcha me, Sirancha me, Layascha me, Rutancha me, Amrutancha me, Ayakshmancha me, Namayacha me, Jivatushcha me, Dirgha, Yudvancha me, Namitrancha me, Abhayancha me, Sugancha me, Shayanancha me, Sushacha me, Sudirancha me. Dravidam is the part where you ask for wealth, right? But how do I want that wealth? Shanchame, something good. I don't want bad wealth. Mayashchame, something that I want. Kamashchame, so manasashchame. From my own desire and my own internal desires, I should have earned that wholeheartedly. You don't want somebody who's stolen something and giving it to you that you'll run away with it. And then after that, once you get that Dravina, you will end up with, you have bad friends along because there will be people who will take it away. You Anamitranchame, who are good friends with you. Abhayanchame, you don't want fear out of that wealth. Sudhiranchame, you want good sleep in spite of having good wealth. You want to enjoy it as well, no? So that's where our prayers are very, very, very deep and it is profound. It is, we don't ask for small things. I always say we have no business. We don't believe in asking for anything small. All this, go to a temple, ask for a child's marriage, child's this one, promotion and all that is, Alpagnani version of it. I mean, that is very small. Ask for big things, no? As big as you can get. There is Agneshcha Mahindrashchame, Saraswati Mahindrashchame. Ask for that Indra, who is the Adipati of all that. You want that sort of person that sort of thing to be around with you. You don't want small things. So that is our prayers. Okay, let's get to this. Ramaha api parama udaraha sumukha sumahayashaha na cha Aichat Pituhu Adeshat Rajyam Ramaha Mahabalaha Paduke Cha Asya Rajyaya Nyasam Dattva Punaha Nivartayamasa Tataha Bharatagrajaha. This is a very beautiful way of using. Bharatagrajaha Bharatam Nivartayamasa. Nivartayamasa is sent him away. Kept on saying, Punah. Kept on saying, go, don't be here, don't waste don't waste your time. Go there. You need to do this. So, Paramodaraha Sumukha Mahayashaha Mahabalaha Ramaha api Pituhu Adeshad Rajyam na Ichat. First, Bharata did not want. He came to Rama and said, you take it. Rama said, no, nothing doing. There's a Pitur Adesha. Nothing doing, I am not taking. In fact, there is a beautiful this one. You don't know the kind of pressure that Bharata puts on Rama. He says, he tells him first, then he gets his Mata to say, even Kaikeyi is asked to say, he says, no, nothing doing. It is what is done, is what his father gave this one, it has to be followed. Pitur Adesha. Finally, he goes to the extent of asking Vasishta to say. Vasishta comes and says, even before that, Bharata says, okay, you gave it to me, that is fine. Now it is mine, I can do whatever with that Rajya I want. It is mine, once it is mine, I can do anything. Now I am giving it to you, you have to take it. So Rama says, no, it doesn't work that way. There is a Pitur Adesha, father's word have to be followed. You have it, you give it to something, there's a different story. Whoever accepts it, you take it. I can't accept this. Then Vasishta comes and says, in the whole lineage, it's been the first son who is always taken. So it's a parampara, you have to take it. Then he says, no, my father said I can't, so I can't. Then he says, then Vasishta puts a pressure to the extent saying, I am your Kula Guru. As a Kula, I'm not telling you as a friend or as a good this one. I'm telling you as a Kula Guru. As a Kula Guru, you should be ruling. I was the one who told Dasharatha that you should become the king. So on my advice, he had taken that. So you should take the kingdom. He says, no. Pita Paramo Guruho. My father is my first Guru. So that's why I will not take this. That is the kind of, there's a lot of conversation that happens. There's a full about 10, 12 sargas. It just goes on and on and on. This whole thing of Bharata trying to give it, that he says, no. Finally, Bharata settles for his Paduke and then comes back. Comes back with this one. So, Parama Udara Chetaha, Sumakaha Shobhanananaha, Sumahayashaha, Sukirtihi, Mahashakti Sampannaha, Janakasya Adeshat Agyaya, Rajasimhasanam na avanchat, Bharatasya Jeshtaha Brata. Asya Padarakshav Rajasimhasanaya Prasthapanam Pradaya Punaha Pratipreshayamasa. He sent him back. Okay. Paduke. If you look at this, Paduke. What is this Paduke?
Wooden slippers, wooden.
I know it is wooden, but Vibhakti Vachana.
Dvivachana.
That is what is wrong. This Paduke is Paduka, Akaranta Srilinga.
Okay. Oh, Akaranta Srilinga.
Both Dvivachanam?
Dvivachanam. Karma pada.
Two Padukas.
Paduke Nyasam Krutva. Sthapya. I am there in this, you can take it and go. That is what he said and sent him. Okay. So please be careful. These things can be misleading.
Yes.
Okay, because in Saptami Vibhakti, in Paduka, what in Paduka, where will it come? So be very careful about these. This one. Okay. We have a lot of sandhis here. Ramaha api Sumukaha Sumanaska Sumukaha Sumahayashaha. Okay. Pitaradeshat. Pituhu Adeshat. Ramaha Mahabalaha. Okay. Parama Udaraha Vriddhi Sandhi. And then Bharata Agraj Savarna Dirgha Sandhi Abhyasti Atra. Bharata Agraja, Bharata Agraja. Okay, Dasharatra. Okay, this is Jashtva, so you can ignore this for now. Again, Takara becomes Dakara for some reason here. Okay. Paramahacha Asau Udarahacha Paramodaraha Shobhanam Mukam Yasya Saha. Shobhanam Su Mahatyashaha Yasya Samahayashaha. Mahat Balam Yasya Saha. Bharatasya Agrajaha Bharata Agrajaha. Yeah, let's do this now. Sakamam anavapyaiva Rama Padavupasprishanna Nandi Grame Karotrajyam Rama Gamanakankshaya. Saha Kamam Anavapya Eva Rama Padau Upasprishan Nandi Grame Akarot Rajyam Rama Agamana Kankshaya. Okay. Saha Upasprishan Bharataha, one who had touched the this one, no, Paduka. Kamam Anavapya. What does Kamam Anavapya mean?
Kamam is desire.
After leaving,
giving up the desire without not without desires, desireless, without the desire of having the Rajya for himself. Yes, Nagaprabhu are saying something.
What, Madhya?
You were saying something. Did you?
No, I told Anavapya means giving up only.
Giving up. Yes. Giving up the desire. Yes, Fran Madhya.
Can you explain, is this a liap can you explain? Ana is negative?
Yes. Avapya. That is, whenever you have this upasarga, which is followed by a swara, it becomes an. Correct? Anichat. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Huh? Yeah, go on.
What is the dhatu? That's what I cannot
okay.
find.
Okay, I'll come to that. We'll see the dhatu in a minute. Okay, but before that, what happens if you say you have ekaha? What is the opposite of ekaha?
Anekaha.
Anekaha. How does anekaha come?
Because eka start with ach, so I need an.
Correct. An. It becomes ang. Right. So that is how it becomes. Right. So the Ramapadau Rama Agamana Kankshaya Nandigrame Rajyam Akarot. Here? Any questions? Okay, let's see the meanings of each of these. Then it become clear. Bharataha Icham Vina Aprapya Anavapya Ang, it is Vap. Vap dhatu. So
it is.
In
this ang is the upasarga.
So ang is actually the upasarga is called ang upasarga for a reason. As I said, ekaha anekaha. Whenever it is a swara, it becomes ana. Okay. Here avapya avapya. Okay, so vap plus there is a which is making it vap is basically wanting. Anavapya, not wanting. Icham vina aprapya, having got it without any desire
for it.
to do that. Rama pada charanam. It should be pada. 1 minute.
And the dhatu bab is avab because niche.
See, avap, it becomes avapya. I'll come to that 1 minute. Let me explain this in a minute to you. Okay. This is vap. Okay, let me take that as an example here. Let me share the screen again. Oh, what happened to this? Okay, here. If you go to the, see, this means you have vapati. Okay. Avapati, let's go to this meaning here. To take, to sow, to plant, basically having planted it in himself. Okay. Avapati, upasarga. Oh, we don't have upasarga. Okay.
Upasarga ava. I was not looking at. Thank you.
Okay, this is very important. Okay, see, ang. Okay, so this is what it becomes. Ana, that is where it becomes. If you can look at it here, you will get the meaning for it. Right? Yes, Nisha Madhya, tell me.
In Gita, we get that in one shloka. Avapya vadamscha bahun.
Yes. Avapya vadamscha bahun. Yes, that's the same thing.
Yes.
That's the same thing. Having got it, getting into it, that is what it means.
So, avoid any undesired,
avapya. Avapya is to get it. Okay. Anavapya. So, okay. Anavapya. So it is
his desire not being fulfilled.
Yes, that is avapya. Anavapya is without desire getting something. So if you look at it, kamam anavapya, giving up something. So vapati is to see. Anavapati is to take it out. That's the opposite of it. So he took out all the desires for the kingdom. Without having any desires for the kingdom, he is doing something here. So in that Nisha Mahodaya, in that Bhagavad Gita shloka, it is avapya, having taken all these things. Correct?
Yes.
So yes, here it is anavapya, giving up all these things.
Okay. Yes. So he is, without a desire to become a king and rule the country, he is ruling the country.
Yes, giving up the desire to rule the country, he is ruling the country. That's what it means.
He did not have that desire in the first place.
Yeah, pretty much. So it is not about without having planted. Basically, it means to seed something without seeding. Or I can put it this way: without seeding the desire to lead the country, without seeding any desire to lead the country.
Or maybe that he came with the desire to take Ram back with him, but
yes. He came with the desire to take Rama back.
The desire not being fulfilled, he is going back.
Correct. He is going back without ceding the desire to rule the country.
So the anavapya is for ruling. That he doesn't have the desire to rule the country.
Yes. So there are two things. One, you can take the kingdom with full-fledged desire to rule it, and full-fledged you can do it. Here he did not have any desire to rule it, and he did not allow that seed to be seeded into him of ruling that country. That's what it means. Of the kingdom. Make sense? Nilima Mahodaya, does it make sense?
I feel it is more like he is unable to fulfill his desire of taking Ram back with him. So he makes do with taking his padukas.
Okay, that is how it is put in this one. What is that? Your in the RSS book. Having not fulfilled the desire of taking Rama back, he is doing this. These are put as two different. This one, I read that. I read the RSS book. This one. That's how it is put there. No.
Yes.
Longing for the.
Yes. So that is one way of looking at it. But some of the other ways that has been portrayed is without ceding the desire of having to rule the country, he ruled the country.
But RSS book says without realizing his ambition, Bharata is to Ayodhya.
Correct. That's exactly what Nilima Mahodaya also said. So having not fulfilled his desire of taking Rama back, he went with a heavy heart. That's the meaning that is coming out of the RSS book. Correct? So, but some of the way I have gone through this and I have been taught, it is basically about without ceding that desire to rule the kingdom. He went back to the kingdom to rule.
So the icha to rule the kingdom,
So that's another way of doing it. Probably let's go with the RSS, whatever is this one there for now. We'll just live with that because we're following that as a text. I'll go with that. Fine.
So I did it just now only, but I don't know. It makes more sense somehow.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's go with that. Because when I was doing this Ramayana, I was trained in that way. But let's leave it. Let's go with this one.
That means it has two versions. You can look at it in different ways.
You can look at it in both ways, but both mean pretty much the same. One where his desire was to take Rama back, so that was not fulfilled, so he went and did this. Another one, Now he took
the desire
without having the desire to rule it. Okay. That also comes out. So these are the two interpretation differences which can come. But both mean essentially the same. They are not any. Both are expressing the same bhava of Bharata that are there. So we can probably take both and live with it. That's also okay. Okay. Yeah. Here is this one. Bharataha icham vina aprapya Ramapada Charano Namaskurvan Ramasya Punaragamana Nandigrame Rajyasya Prashasanam Kritavan. Okay, one minute. I need to change something here. Pada Charano. He bowed down to Rama's charana, and then with the interest to see Rama back as fast as possible, he started ruling from Nandigrama. Okay. Okay. Here, yeah. There's a Vriddhi Sandhi, Avapya Eva, Pado, another Vriddhi Sandhi. Oh, this is Vriddhi. Okay. Wait. Padav Upasprishan. No, this is not Vriddhi. Give me a minute. Sprishan is not Vriddhi. Sorry. Sprishan. This is Hayati Sandhi, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check again. Oh yeah, Ayadi Sandhi, that is, sorry. There should be Ayadi Sandhi, not Vriddhi. This is Ayadi Sandhi. Padav Upasprishan, Padav Upasprishan. We'll do this Ayadi Sandhi also this year. Okay. These are some Sandhis which we need to do. Au plus U becomes Wu. Okay. Ramapado, Ramasya Pado. Ramagamana Kankshaya. Ramasya Agamanam. Ramagamanasya Kankshaya. Waiting for Rama to come back. He had that Akanksha with him. Anavapya, na avapya, not having gotten something. So this, as I said, anavapya, this is where not having gotten something, his desire to get Rama back. That is the meaning which comes out here, which is okay. We'll live with that. We'll take that as the right, this one, and do it. Okay. Okay. Can we move to the next one? Okay, it's already 8:30. Okay. Okay. So what was that I had next? Yeah, 40 and okay. No problems, that's fine. So, okay, couple of things that I wanted to tell. How many of you are in Bangalore?
I'm in Bangalore.
Okay, very good. Jayapal Ambika Modia, I know, is already in Bangalore. Nagaprabha Modia is okay. Ramya Modia is in Bangalore. Okay. Great. So, Vijaya Mohdaya is also there. Fantastic. So, on the 23rd of December, this month, Saturday, we are going to do Gita Jayanti. Okay. That will be in the morning. Please make it convenient to attend it. It's in Ram Mandira in the Eastern Ram Mandira. Okay.
Where, sir? Place
Jayanagar, East End. Do you know the Jayadeva flyover? Okay. So let me do one thing. I'll do the Mangalam, then we can discuss this further. Okay. Om Swasti Prajabhyah Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahishah Go Brahmanebhyo Shubhamastu Nityam Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavanto Kale Varshatu Parjanyahan Prathivi Sasyashalini Deshoyam Shobharahitah Brahmana Santu Nirbhayah Aputra, putrinas santu pautrinah, adanat sadanat santu jivantu shardam shatam, shunvan ramayanam bhaktyam, sayati padamevava, sayati brahmanasthanam brahmana pujyate sada harihi om. Okay, before we get to that, before we get to Gita Jayanti, next week I am not going to be there. For this week, probably I'll take, Gauri Mahodaya is not there today. I'll take Gauri Mahodaya's suggestion and probably skip the class. So for this week, we'll not have a class next week. That is okay. If you want to do the practice session, let me know. I'll help somebody set it up. Okay, please ping me. That you can do. What I'll do is I have put out the shlokas up to 42 in this slides. I'll send out the slides today. Please go through them and come to the next class. Next class will probably finish up to shloka 50. They're all straightforward. From here, it's all about fighting with the Rakshasas and you know how it goes, etc., etc. Okay, so that is one thing. Okay, next week.